I need to know what it feels like to be hungry, cold, tired, no place to go.
That was Brian ONeal nearly 2 years ago, a talented jazz musician turned advocate for the homeless. He hit the snowy streets of Detroit with the clothes on his back and $7 to experience homelessness firsthand, probably never dreaming he might actually find himself in that situation.
Most of them are hopeless because there is no end in sight.
ONeal continued to compose and perform, but scaled back so he could lead the Do Foundation, his homeless advocacy organization on Woodward Avenue in Detroit, where they help so many people get back on their feet, like Michelle DeSantis, a client and longtime volunteer.
There's homeless people that live on the streets of the city of Detroit that depend on the Do Foundation, literally.
Hi, Judy, Do Foundation. How may I help you?
An all-volunteer organization. They don't rely on government grants, don't deal with the red tape, just donations and Brian's income. It hasn't been easy. Do Foundation was burglarized more than once, wiped out, but still they persevered. Times are hard. Donations have dwindled, and Brian ONeal has spent so much of his own money just to keep this place going. He's now faced with a very difficult decision: lose Do Foundation or lose his own home.
I would feel like a complete failure if Do Foundation were to close their doors. And I wouldn't want to let down the people that we service.
So he gave up his townhouse in Novi and is now living with his family at a motel. He plans to spend the next 45 days composing and recording his new CD, Do Something.
Hoping and praying that that CD takes off. If I get at least one hit song from there, we'll be able to open at least 2 other Do Foundation offices.
As for his current situation, living in a motel, ONeal is trying not to think about it.
We consider ourselves doers, so the more we do, the better things are for you mentally, emotionally. When I come into the office every day and see the clients that walk in frowning and leaving smiling, that's all I need. That confirms that decision.
To learn more or to donate to Do Foundation, log on to myfoxdetroit.com. And stay tuned for that new CD in 45 days. In Detroit, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.